What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another live stream. We're back here on Pineridge checking out all the new FDR logging mods. This is the patch 2.0, the newest update of the FDR mods. So we'll be checking those out tonight, and we're back here on the hillside. We're going to clear up this top area, and then we're going to start getting to it, trying to pull some logs up the hill and loading trucks and all the fun stuff. So let's get to it, huh? We got Iceman, Paramedic. What's up, guys? Appreciate you guys being here so early. But yeah, we're just up here. You know, we got this, went through and cleaned up all the rest of the top area, so that's all cleared out up here now. And yeah, I think there's a lot of nice trees that are right here on the top. And just to have a nice clear landing up here on the top too for getting trucks in and out of here. We're just gonna go ahead and work on this top for a while, but one of the new mods here is the new fix head. This thing's awesome. It's been working really good so far. It looks really nice, just like in 22, but yeah, really good looking little bit of kit there, which is nice to have that back. And also this new, I think, clamshell W, I think this one's called. New wide grab, you know, has a pretty tight close on it there too, so picking up the little smaller bits is nice. It doesn't get like the biggest grab, but that's pretty nice. New adjustments to the forwarder on the grapple here. It's a little bit thinner of a grapple because I guess more people than just myself was having issues with the binding up as it was opening. A lot of issues I was having actually got fixed, almost like he was watching my videos or something, but I'm sure all of us, we were all having similar issues, so those all got reported, and a lot of the stuff I was talking about got fixed as well. So I think we'll be setting up the skidder as our retrieval type of deal. We'll be like hooking up these trees that are just down here. We have some on the side here, but most of the trees start laid down the hill right here and then all the way down. A lot of frame rate drop we're getting down there, so when I go down and start hooking that stuff up and pull it up, you know, that'll be interesting to see what happens there. Also, physics on the logs got changed, more slippery, allowing them to settle down in the bunks. You know, I was kind of smashing the logs down in the trailer and they wouldn't budge. The friction on them has been lowered. That way they're like kind of more slippery. And also, last but not least, we have the Tiger Cat 850 here, brand new machine. I really like the style of this one a lot. And also, I didn't know this was coming, the new Tiger Cat 573 dangle head. So Tiger Cat dangle head here. This little thing is pretty sweet. So we do have the Tiger Cat on the Tiger Cat. It looks really good like that. So this is our new machine. In the cab, looks really nice. Nice visibility. And then yeah, the dangle head, the new Tiger Cat dangle head is really nice though. Oh, just like the other ones, you know. But everything's really nice on this machine. Everything works really good, just like it's supposed to. So we'll be testing this out later as well. I haven't used this dangle head, and especially on this machine. This machine's brand new, so we'll be checking that out. What's up, Eric? How you doing, buddy? OT, I thought I heard that you were gonna do a stream on North Atlantic, or Fishing North Atlantic. Yeah, I was going to, I was busy earlier, we'll change the plans. Yeah, sorry, I should have said something there in the community feed. That way you guys knew I wasn't going live, but I appreciate you asking there, buddy. I wanted to. I even played last night, getting stuff set up, made the thumbnail, did all that, and I wasn't able to go live earlier. But yeah, we're all set up here, and I think I started bunching right here on this side. Actually, I'll probably pull the processor out of the way for a sec. I'm going to bunch this whole side here, and then we'll jump in here. We'll start using this, the new fix head. Yeah, I definitely wanted to do a fishing stream because that means I won't be on the fishing until next weekend. Because I usually only do farm sim stuff, you know, throughout the week, and then the other, like on the weekends, I'll do both. I also figured out how to drive that boat too, that new big boat. I do most of the driving with the thrusters on that big boy. Not sure if you guys saw when I was running over the pots. I kept getting them stuck under the boat. Pretty good sized trees. Well, that would have went bouncing like crazy. Just because that long one's sitting over on that hillside. Yeah, tonight we're just checking out FDR stuff. I figure we might as well get on this map. This map had an update as well, which doesn't require a new save, obviously. Oh, there went a tree disappearing. Yeah, I know where his life happens. Yeah, for sure. You know it does. But, you know, either way, I'm glad I'm able to be on here right now, so that's good. I thought earlier, yesterday, I thought maybe I was going to only be able to do the early stream and not this stream, so ended up being the opposite. Which this one worked out good too, because FDR just dropped his stuff yesterday or today. Either way, I just downloaded it like in a couple hours ago, probably. I just jumped on here, started getting stuff ready, cleaned up a bunch of stuff up there. Just wanted all this stuff kind of set up and going. That way we could play around, test out all the new patch update, everything. There's not that many new pieces of equipment, which is totally fine. That's just kind of how it goes sometimes. A lot more of it was just like physics updates and that kind of stuff. Yeah, he has a couple machines on that are going to be coming out pretty soon. I believe there's another cat machine, and there's also there's a skidder coming. Pretty sure there's another cat, like excavator type thing coming. But I know for sure there's a skidder coming. There's the swing grapple skidder, I think, gonna come out. Yeah, I didn't know that Tiger Cat that dangle head was going to come out. I know we voted to have that 850 come out, and we voted to have the fixed head come out. That new grapple's cool too. I didn't know we were going to get that grapple. Well, I knew, but I didn't know that we were voting on that one. As any of the Patreon members or YouTube members, we usually take like a vote on what the next stuff should be, type of thing. Which is cool that he asks us what we think, what we would like to see, you know, because we'd like to support him and stuff. Oh, another tree gone. I swear they disappear like that. I don't like that. That's probably pretty good. We're going to jump in here. I think we're going to start doing some processing. Let's see. Yeah, we'll get some of the stuff out of here, then we'll kind of jump back in and clear off the rest of this top. Maybe I'll get this one big tree right here. Oh, that was a heavy one. Lower this one slow, that way it doesn't bounce as bad. That was a lot better, actually. Let's get this stump out of here, and then we'll start processing. Wrong way. Just kind of backing this thing in right here, get it out of the way. we'll just leave that there. I'll move the skidder for now too. Which this thing, what I was doing, I have the mulcher attachment on the front of this thing. So you can see like just driving over these like stumps and whatnot. You don't even have to adjust the height of this one. It just kind of contours to the ground. And you can just go through and get all the stumps out really easy with this thing. You can also remove like full trees. You do have to mulch them up, but like it works really good for removing the stumps out. Just like I sneak back here and grab this little stump out of here too. You just gotta be careful of not hitting your other trees. It won't make them just like disappear, but it will grind them up pretty good. But it's nice just for going through doing like stump removal and whatnot. But for now, I'm just gonna park this thing up here. And to detach that, see how it's on there? And it just goes to like the dozer blade when you drop it. You don't have to like detach the dozer blade, if anybody's wondering. You just kind of come up to this machine like this and it'll attach like that, which is kind of a cool little deal. So we'll just go ahead and leave that there. What's up, unknown device? How you doing, buddy? I appreciate you guys all being here. It's awesome. Yeah, we got 8 people watching already. What's up, everybody? I'm also gonna get this machine even in the way. Kinda in the way. I'm just gonna bring this over here too, get this out of the way a bit. I'm gonna bring that processor, like I'm pretty much gonna back it right up to this one. And then we'll load here in a bit. That should be fine for now, huh? I also switched to 7s too. I don't think we'll get as much money for them. And we aren't hauling as much lumber, but the fact that we have this much room between the rack here and like the back of the logs, and then like they do sit on both sides pretty good, and then there'll be a decent area between both sides to be able to adjust the piles to in the truck. That way we're not having too much collisions from side to side. I think the 7s will be pretty good. I don't remember if there was 7s on the other machines, because we had like 6s, 8s, there's like 12s, 4s, you know. I don't think there was 7s. I think 7's actually pretty good size. What's up, Redneck, buddy? Xbox tomorrow? Heck yeah. I like the new fix head. I love it. I was just using this last night, but I was using it on 22. So now we get to play with it. Turn it around though. Now we get to play with it on 25. Yeah, check this out. So far, so good. If I turn it on, it'd be so good. Some of these are long trees, so they still kind of have a mind of their own a little bit, but you can definitely control what they're doing. So much more with the fix head. It's funny, FDR thought that like people didn't use the fix head, so apparently, I guess like you guys watched his last video or whatever that video before last was. You watched that when he's talking about he almost didn't bring the fix head back because he thought nobody used it, and I guess like his email blew up. Everyone's like, "Where's the fix head?" So he brought it back, which is funny because a lot of people I know use it. I think it's good to have both because, you know, it's, you know, some people like the dangle better, some people like the fix it better. Wings and mini tacos tonight. Got lasagna soup for lunch tomorrow. Now, are those wings and mini tacos after 7-Eleven? Because last time I saw those two paired up together is in the in the hot food area over there at 7-Eleven. This tree's a beast. Oh, that grapple's kind of being weird there. Binding up on something back there. Whoa. But yeah, depending on where these long trees are, it's still going to be kind of tricky. I was actually not even grabbing it. Let's see if I can just drop it and then do a re-grab here. I was having that same issue with the dangle head too, having like the trees kind of run out of there, you know, like you have it hooked into the, you know, into the processor, you know, when it's running the auto stuff, but then like it runs itself out. Look how the trees slide and settle like so much better. Remember I was fighting that so bad last time? Put that one up there. Yeah, with the fix head's nice because you can like come in though and move your pile around. You actually have some force, you know, where like the dangle head is just dangly, it doesn't have any pressure on it. So this one's a nice one. Ain't no 7-Eleven, or are you getting those mini tacos from? How do you guys not have 7-Eleven? Everybody has 7-Eleven. What kind of storage do you guys have there if it's not 7-Eleven? You got some truck stop mini tacos, huh? We're also supposed to be getting some rain today. I'm not sure when that's going to be coming. Hopefully after the stream. I did slow time down to half speed. That's how fast we're going right now. Those long trees, it still puts some pressure on it, you know. That's what's tough about the fix head. It's just so stiff, or like the dangle just kind of relaxes it more. But yeah, once you get those first couple runs out of it, it usually does pretty good. But the fact that you can just control where it's going, it's not swinging around, you're not waiting for like the right angle of the dangle, you know, just you can just keep moving. Pretty sweet. You just work the restaurant and bar and grill in town. Oh, I see. Shadow Lord, what's up? How you doing? I don't recognize that name. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we'll probably be able to get a couple loads out of here today. It didn't take me very long to get that loaded up. What's on the truck now? That's why it's been nice with this new gear, because, or the new update, especially because the logs just kind of settle into the bunk better. Remember, I was fighting that so bad, I was like getting pissed off because there's like one log that doesn't want to settle down, you know, it's binding up the whole freaking thing. Now it doesn't do that. You like push them down, they kind of slip off each other, you know, they don't, there's like more of a roll to them, you know. Just like how those are rolling and falling down to the stack, I just went plunk and landed at the bottom like that. Oop, not bad. That's what we want to happen. We want it just to go rolling down with the gravity. See how that one's rolling down with the gravity, but then just laid at the bottom of the pile? Instead of just getting all bound up and crisscrossing and stuff. So big improvement there. Alright, that was all those. Sneak past these. With the small ends, you know, up here we have so much material. I did just mulch a whole bunch of those that were up on top there instead of like worrying about loading those up and doing all that. I was like, ah, screw it, we're just gonna get rid of them. If I had Yos's bubble cell point, you know, from like 22, the table saw, I would just use that and go by the put it right by the pile there and just doop and just get some money for it, you know, have them disappear, but get the money for it. Pretty good. You're doing basically the same thing as me. That's cool. What's up, fellow logger? Are you using like FDR stuff and all that? Because if you are, it's awesome. I was like meeting some fellow sim loggers, you know? Yeah, if you're new to the channel though, you're into this sort of stuff. It's pretty much what we do on here is logging. But we do like, you know, all the regular farm sim mods. I still play 22 and do all that, but it's mostly all trees. But I have a whole tree farm on Riverbend Springs and all that, Oregon tree farm that we do. But if you're into that sort of thing, subscribe to the channel, buddy, for more. There's always more streams and stuff coming. I stream almost every day when I can, when I'm not out of town. You're on 22? Heck yeah. 22 is way more dialed in than 25 still, so. I was just on, you can watch my stream from last night. I was on 22 doing logging in the snow on Axe Mountain. So if you're familiar with, oh, I meant to go the other way. If you're familiar with FDR stuff, then you know Axe Mountain. It's a tough one, especially when it's 2 feet of snow. You gotta log in, you know. Can't pick that one up. Guess some of these ends are pretty big, huh? See, these are bigger than all the ones I just got rid of, so I don't know, maybe we'll, I don't know, maybe I'll see about loading some of this stuff up with a forwarder or something. Or I could get a wood chipper up here and do chip all the stuff into a bunch of wood chips, you know? I do like wood chipping a lot more on 25. Yeah, I still play 22 like pretty often. I do excavating as well. I do digging, so it's like terraforming, you know. Oh, 2 trees there. Yeah, I really enjoy doing like excavating type of work too. So I do that on like no man's land, digging a river on there and stuff. Yeah, the fix head's fun. Good thing I just got practice using it last night, right? On 22. Not that I need that much practice with that, but we've used it for years now, right? You're on no man's land? That's awesome. Yeah, I'm just like digging a river through, doing landscaping and doing all the decorating the map, building the river, you know, trees and rocks and all that type of stuff, ridges and stuff. But I'm digging all out, using all the machines to dig. I use like the landscaping tool too, but most of the material I move is all by machine. Do you run joysticks, or what do you run? Just curious, because if you don't use joysticks, it's tough. A lot of people that do this kind of stuff will have that set up. That one's stuck in the ground. All right. When they start getting stuck in the ground like that, I'll just go out there and like delete them, you know, just get rid of them. See, everything just settles down so much nicer, huh? So thank you, FDR, for fixing that up. Because it was getting pretty frustrating, like having to smash the logs down, and then really I couldn't even get to like smash them down just because they're all bound up. It was like didn't want to pass up the next one. Just gonna scoot these kind of back out of the way a little bit here. Some frame rate drop there a little bit. Just a touch more. Oh, you're on Xbox. Oh, I see. I thought maybe you were on doing FDR mods. So you're sort of doing what I'm doing, which is fine. I was a console player for years, so I totally get it. My Forestry Empire stuff started on PS4. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that part. What's up, Corp? Said beef ramen soup with beef pot pie combined and rolls with butter. Sounds pretty good, actually. Yeah, how you doing tonight, Corp? If you messaged me at all on Discord, which you probably did, so I guess some of you guys probably did. I haven't been on Discord yet, so my bad. I'll get on there. Just kind of had a busy morning today. Didn't even get on to fishing or nothing. I did play last night though. Well, it just kind of sucked actually. I got about 30 pots or so sorted, like picked up, you know, and all going, and figured out how to operate the boat better and did all that, and then I backed out of the game and I didn't save, and so I had to do all that again. So is that one long enough? Yeah, it is, but just throw that with these shorties over here. What time is it? It's 7:30 here. I'm in Oregon. The West Coast. Yeah, I wonder where everybody else is tonight. We're missing no Kansas boy. We're missing, who else are we missing right now from all our regular folks? I wonder what Spartan's doing. Is Spartan streaming right now? Who else is normally here all the time with us? Oh yeah, Whiskey. Where's Whiskey Creek at? Baked pork chop with cheesy rice and French green beans. Just made it. What? Why are you guys doing that to me? Now I'm hungry again. I got pizza tonight, so it's not too bad. That sounds good though, Corp. Oh, you're in Washington? That's cool. Awesome. Welcome, buddy. Yeah, Corp is not too, I'm in Portland, so you know where that's at. I used to live in Washington. I was in Vancouver for a couple of, like 4 years. Moved out of there 2020 before my daughter was born. Oh, that was kind of a shorty piece there. I'm actually going to move that one. Yeah, OTG is close to me, he says. Yeah. Well, I'm going to come by and get a bite. We do have to meet up and have like lunch or something soon, one of these days. Maybe after it warms up just a bit. Supposed to get cold tonight, right? Cold for Oregon, anyways. Gotta move some of these over. Kind of want all these in this pile. You've been to Portland one too many times for me living in the middle of Washington. That's fine. It's kind of what happens when you live in Washington, right? Portland's, you know, we're not too far from you guys. Like I'm in Oregon, but we're just one little hop across the river in Washington. So even when you're in the middle of Washington, I've been in the middle of Washington one too many times for living in Portland. Your twin is in eastern Montana. Gonna get 40 below. Damn. It was 15 there. Okay. And 20, 30 hours. Colorado. Heck yeah. Yeah, speaking of Colorado, where's Rob at? He doesn't come here all the time, and like, you know, he's got his own stuff going on too. But this reminded me of old Rabid Rob. That's my buddy. Yeah, it's funny, like all like the farm sim community, you know, stuff. A lot of the people that will come around, hang out. Man, Rabid Rob's been around for quite some time. FS crew member, you know, so what was that? And when did we start FS crew? It was like 2000. Let's see, was FS 19, right? Oh no, wait, what? Yeah, it was 19. Right before 22 came out. It was like the August or something before 22 came out, that summer. Alright, so that's all that. There's one sitting back there. I'm just gonna try to sneak this back through here. And we're gonna get some of this material out of here, and then we're gonna bunch some more. All these trees to my right here. It's getting in the 20s tonight. Snow in central Texas. Yeah, it's supposed to get all the way down into like the Gulf of Mexico, right? You guys gotta watch Ryan Hall, y'all. Yeah, he talks about all that stuff. It's supposed to get like once in a lifetime snow down there, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna scoot this truck over. Too close. I think that, I guess I could load the back to start, and then when we scoot up, I'll top off the front. I was gonna say that buncher's right in the way. It almost is though, but it's fine. Oh yeah, I saw that you said that they took CapCut from us. Like, how am I gonna edit videos now? Isn't there other ways to edit videos though? But you're talking about you do it on your phone, right? Yeah, I'm not sure. That's where they took that away though. Was that a Facebook app? Was that in their network of programs? It's just that new Grab. Grab's log's pretty good. Seems to is that gonna be in the way? It is a little bit. Let me see if I can grab the whole trailer and scoot it over. If I was a little bit closer. Whoa, I didn't mean to grab the logs though. Cause that's how they do it, you know, when they have like FDR's other stuff, you could pick up the trailers and load them. Had like the little grab in the middle, you gotta pick them up and stack them up, you know? Yeah, see how like the logs can like slide on each other now? They just kind of, I'm not loading them right, but see how like that one just settled down all by itself? Maybe I'll just back this machine up, right? Can I just push this thing back in there? It's like all the way up against that tree, you know? Sure, so I'm just gonna move this right here because that's super realistic, right? Just park it on the hill. Get her out of the way. Yeah, watch how I load this. It's just like the the physics and everything just feels so much better on the logs. Speed up just a bit here as well. Hey, what's up, Matthew, buddy? How you doing? You do it on your phone. That's the only app that you found that worked and you wanted it. And it was a TikTok. Oh, a TikTok thing. I see. It's the same person owns it too. Who owns TikTok? Is that Facebook? Is that Zuckerberg? Oh, dang it. This grab just doesn't, look at that slide out. Look at how they all will just lay in here. This grab doesn't grab as many pieces as the other ones do, but I just love how all the logs just kind of fall into place now. See how I just knock those down and just slide out of the grab really nice. And I'll just kind of give these a little push over, but see how this kind of, they'll settle down just all by themselves. They won't like get all bound up. See how that one just fell right down there? Sweet. FDR did good on the logs? Yeah. And yes, it is a new patch there, Redneck. Damn, 25, minus 25 to minus 30 plus with the wind chill. That's cold, man. Stay warm out there, buddy. You and Rob could cuddle. He doesn't want to admit it, but he likes John Deere. He says he doesn't like John Deere, but he has John Deere jammies, I know it. Oh, that one's sliding out there. Let's see if I can just let that one come out. There we go. Before it goes on the trailer anyways. Rob's funny. We've always, that's something we've always said. I'm sure he doesn't actually have John Deere pajamas. It's just we've always said that. For years now, we've said that. And the trailer way, I've tipped trailers with an excavator with less effort. Or do they? He didn't fix that though. He made the trailers heavy to start. He didn't just change that. That's why like in-game trucks and stuff can't even pull the trailer empty because it's so heavy. Yeah, if you get like a nice, like 3 or 4 like that, just make sure it's grabbed all the way around. It sure does a good job with these. I still have like the big grab. I have the button top and stuff still. The button top's pretty nice for load and stabilizes up really good. But this one actually stabilizes pretty good as well because how wide it is. It's like for being a smaller end grab, it's pretty like beefy, and it's like the width of it helps kind of stabilize. See, using these 7s, with the 7s I could get between these, see, and like kind of sort them out. With the 8s, they were so long I wasn't able to do that move there. So having the gap there, like I said, we'll probably get a little bit less money per load. Taking like less material in, they're not the perfect size, which are 8s, But they do settle in there really good, huh? Look at that. No, it's someone that's not American. That's why they banned TikTok and CapCut, because he won't sell it. Uh-huh. So wait, they banned TikTok too? Is there no more TikTok? I never remember really on TikTok. I was wondering. Oh, that was a very popular thing. A lot of people are making a lot of money off of TikTok. It's Chinese, you think? Huh? Yeah, I'm not really on other platforms like Facebook every once in a while, but mostly I'm just on YouTube. YouTube and LinkedIn. They're working on bringing it back, huh? Okay. It got banned. TikTok got unbanned, huh? Okay. People do some pretty stupid shit on there. If it does get banned, I'm not surprised. But there's a lot of really cool, creative, gifted people over there as well, so, you know. If somebody wants to use that to express themselves, then, you know, be my guest, right? Look at those logs just settle up in there, so much nicer. Alright, let's see. I think I'm just gonna sneak up. I'm gonna get these loaded right here. And then I'm gonna back the truck back in over here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Or I can just move some of the stuff around with this machine, especially these smalls here. That grabs the smalls up pretty good too. I'm just gonna like throw all these over here for now. They're all sliding out anyway, so I'm just glad they landed where I wanted them to. Kind of make a pile over there. See how good it grabs this little tiny bit of stuff. Not bad. A little slip in, a little movement. Probably because I don't have that good of a computer. The better your computer runs, the better all that stuff goes. Let's see. Maybe I will just kind of throw all this stuff up here with this other pile. Hey, there's Whiskey Creek. What's up, buddy? And Duke too. What's up? Another Washingtonian, I guess. Shadow Lord there's also from Central Washington. So yeah, another Northwest U.S. person. Yeah, Nuclear Salmon's also from up that way. Not like Central. He's more Northwest, but Washington still. You have John Deere pajamas, Matthew? That's awesome. I'll let Rob know. He'll get jealous. It'd be funny if Rob was like lurking right now. Just kind of square it up a little bit. See, they slide really good now. They don't get all bound up on each other like they were doing. Oh, thought I had that one. Those little ends are hard to hit sometimes. Was that all of those over there? Alright, it was. I just, for some reason, I thought I still had some sitting over there. I'm just gonna push these up a little bit. Kind of like that. Picked up too many little ones there. Come on, fall out. There we go. Hey, you just got them for Christmas. TikTok's owned by China business. Yeah, the CCP has info gathering inscription for records. Oh, I see. Probably sucks though for a lot of people that are making money on there. Gonna get some case pajamas now, maybe find some logging and mining ones too. Just cute that you guys wear pajamas. Get these to settle up a little bit better here. Pretty good. But see how they just kind of slide around on each other? It's nice. Probably because the way these got loaded in, there's kind of give these a push. I guess those are settled down okay, right? See about us getting some more put on, like the front. We're gonna go take our first load in. These are 7s here, so they're gonna be a little bit smaller, a little bit less money for these. Don't fall off of there. Kind of hard to see because the sun is kind of glaring right here. I feel like we're in the shadows a lot over here on the side. It picks this size up really good, like a single like this. And they just fall off that side. Oh no, it didn't. It looked like it did. How are these looking here? All right, we could fit more on this side still. They're just kind of looking full from my side, you know? You caught yourself looking at some old man shirt, sleeve polyester coveralls. I will wear, don't care. That's funny. Find a soft hard hat pillow thing for the hat. There's Spartan. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Now I think all we're missing is unknown Kansas boy. I think most people are here now. But what's up, Spartan? How you doing, buddy? Give these a little shake here. I feel like something's gonna fall out. Yeah, there we go. See if I can maybe just throw these on the front, right? There's a lot of room over there on that side. Let's just see. Hard to see that over there. There's a lot of glare from the sun. Settled down pretty good there. Oh, totally missed that one. Let's push that up. So that's pretty good for the front there. Just want to get the rest of the stuff tossed on there. Some of this stuff was the smalls, but there's some pretty long ones here. I'm just gonna see about grabbing all this. And we should be able to land all this stuff on the back here. Oh, it's all falling out. Glad I laid that down right there because we were gonna lose that. All right, so that's good there. I'll just make some quick adjustments here. And then we'll start hauling this down the hill. Just gonna toss this one back here. See, how does that look? That's pretty good load there, huh? 7s. Let's fix this one. Double check that, make sure our load's all in there good. She likes a nice hefty, solid, organized load, right? Strap it down. Smoke them if you got them. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Yeah, it's so far so good, buddy. Sucks it's almost over, right? Back to work tomorrow. I haven't been to the shop since Wednesday. So hopefully everything's going well there. Why does the FS25 harvester header from the excavator not do 7-meter logs? Man, I don't know. It's an odd number, I guess. I don't know. But these are all 7s here, which are nice, right? Because 7s would fit in the trailer a lot better, wouldn't it? But 8s are good because they are more money. But the fact that it all sits in this is FDR's trailer as well. It's not like the in-game one, base game one. All right, yeah. So let's go haul this down. Well, load in. There we go. And see what we can get for this. Do we have a machine down there to offload? I think we do, right? So I want to also see how the machine feels, or how, you know, how everything feels with the logs and stuff with the unloading as well. This is definitely not like Axe Mountain. It's a lot easier to get out of here. There's a couple good spots, but that Axe Mountain run is a tricky one, huh? I love it. But not saying you can't tip over your load coming out of here. Spartan, do you have a Discord? He's not part of OTG's Discord. You can be part of Whiskey Creek's Discord. Whiskey, if you want to post your Discord. Oh, there you did FS Crew Discord. I see. Here, I'll pin that one there for a bit. Sorry, I didn't see that there. Missing some chat. You're excited to get your Xbox tomorrow, download FS22, get your mining and login on Deadwood Forest. There you go. I need to figure out how to do all this great content stuff. Like there's a lot I'm going to be doing now. Well, yeah, like I said before, just don't stretch yourself thin. I would just pick which one you want to do the most and just kind of stick to that for a bit. If you do so much at one time, it's like it's hard to keep up on everything and keep everybody engaged all the way, you know. Because if there's people that can only watch certain of your videos, you know, or whatever, or say there's people that want to watch a certain part of your videos more, that means those viewers have to wait longer for the next one to come out, you know. Or if you like get everybody engaged on the one thing you're doing, every time they come back, it's going to be another one of those, and keeps those viewers more engaged. Where if it's like, you know, I'm doing this thing Monday, I'm doing this thing Tuesday, this thing Wednesday, this thing Thursday, you know, the Monday viewers have to wait until next Monday before they get their Monday fix, you know. Oh man, it comes on Tuesday, Spartan? Heck yeah. That's awesome. Hey, see, I'm part of FS Crew Discord already. Yeah. He said, Corp says, OTG, when you break the 4K mark, I will make you some chicken in heavy garlic cream sauce. Oh, man. Come on, everybody subscribe. Hurry up, subscribe so I can get some of that from Corp. Now, we'll be at 4K pretty, like, not pretty soon, but, you know, we'll be looking back at it like, dang, that was quick. So yeah, you know, like I said, if we keep going at the rate we're going, by the end of the year, we'll be at like, you know, between 5,000 and 6,000 subs, which is crazy. I'm averaging over 200 subs a month, so just do the math on that. All right, pull up right there. I think that's enough room. Unstrap. Look at the logs just settle. They don't go like exploding out of there, you know? Oh, it's starting to rain on us now. Apparently UPS isn't delivering on Martin Luther King Day. Oh, what, really? They better get that delivery going. I guess it's just all postal, right? Type of stuff. All right, let's see how these things unload now. Also, there are 16 people in chat right now. Make sure you guys get your guesses in. I think I'm gonna say 75K. Yeah, look how they just settle down into even the bunk, you know. Remember how before they were getting all bound up on there too? Now they just settle down all nice. Lost a little piece over there. Like even when you push them, look how they just all settle down together. See that? Really nice improvement. Hey, what's up, Mr. T-Bone? How you doing, buddy? J Meister, what's up, buddy? 80K, unknown device 66K, 66,667, J Meister 75K. We're twins, bro. We're twins. We'll split the load. Paramedics at 77. Oh, I'm doing well, Mr. T-Bone. Just getting some logging going, just checking out FDR's new updates to his stuff, like log physics and stuff like that. Everything rolls a lot better and like kind of just settles down a lot better than it was. Yeah, everything's just kind of settling. When you push stuff around and stuff just slides and settles a lot better. You're getting a lot of binding up on the logs and whatnot, you know. So everything just kind of lays a lot better, and you can move stuff around a lot better now. So far so good. We got the fixed head back, so I was checking that out. What else do we go? Yeah, we still haven't used the Tiger Cat dangle head yet, or the new Tiger Cat 850 either, which that was nice. I feel like you could have a buncher head on that, or you could have a processor on there or a grapple on there. I feel like that machine, the way it's kind of set up, you could do kind of whatever you want with that machine. Kind of a multi-tool, really, if you're like set up where you could only get like buy one machine and you don't have enough money yet, you know. That'd be a really good one to start with, because I feel like the way it's set up, you could have just all the different headers with the one machine doing it. You just gotta swap between the headers, you know? Which a lot of the machines are more designed for the one task, you know? Where I feel like that one just could do all of it. Whiskey distracted me from seeing the full load, so my guess would be wrong. So if I'm off, it's his fault. That's funny. Not much. Yeah, you're doing pretty good, Mr. T-Bone. Awesome. What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? Whiskey 80K. How's everyone's day? Oh, man, I'm doing pretty good. Besides it being Sunday and I have to work tomorrow, I'm doing all right. Oh, I thought I had that in there. With this big grad, it's hard to pick up singles. push down. There we go. I still want the first stick going in there to be kind of sitting funky, you know? Did I get the whole front empty? I did. All right, all right. Do I like the logs? I do. Like the way the logs are now, Mr. T-Bone, are pretty nice, actually. The way FDR has them. In-game logs are still kind of funky. That's right, that bottom one, it's in there good enough. I've almost been thinking about just even swapping this grab out for just, I wouldn't say that a new one, but, you know, the regular grab. It's just like the biggest grab. It's usually pretty good for unloading trucks, but if you miss the small ones, then they're hard to get in. I know, I said I was going to leave that one. I still wanted to fix it anyways. It's bugging me. Jay Meister in the house. Whoop, whoop. You're off until my next bosses text me. What? Oh, I see your boss until your boss texts you to come to work. I see. You have to work tomorrow? Yeah, I do. Most Mondays I work. But I wasn't at the shop since Wednesday because Thursday I left to go to New York. Got back on Friday night, you know. So back to do all that stuff. Check in with everybody, make sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. Which most likely they are. We are kind of like slowish in the shop right now too, so it's kind of nice doing the New York trip just because, you know, I got paid to do that. It's just some like extra work for me type of thing. Paid to travel, it's always cool. Where do I work? I work at a shop called Steel Lab. If you go on the FS Crew Discord, which is posted up there at the top, there's an Oregon tree section in there, and it's like shop pictures. You can see some of the work I do, if you're curious. Which I do need to post new pictures in there as well, of all my more current projects. Yeah, we build like retail spaces, mostly. You should all be in a pretty good spot there to be able to sell. Let's grab these last couple off of here. Trying to stop them from sliding around. Just drop them on top here. All right, that should be good. Let me just kind of kick them over just a little skosh there. That's better. And that's all. So let me go shut this down, and then I'll go through these guesses again. Let's see what we got here in chat. All right, so we got Corp says 80K. Unknown Device says 66,667. Jay Meister says 75K. That's what I said. I might change my guess since you said that one. Paramedic 77K. I guess we could split it, Jay Meister. I could go halvesies with you. Spartan says, Spartan says 65K. Whiskey Creek 80K. That's all the guesses. Everybody else get a guess in. Matthew, you get a guess in. Guess the load there, buddy. Everybody guess the load that hasn't yet. Mr. T-Bone, get your guess in there, buddy. I'll just wait another sec here while you guys get your guesses in, and then we'll go ahead and sell the load. Closest one without going over wins. All right, let's go ahead and jump out here. 89, is that 89,000, Matthew? Or just 89? Because either one could win. Everybody goes over and you say 89, that means you win. Oh, we got some good guesses. Yeah, closest without going over. And another 10 seconds here. Get your guesses in. 85K, nice guess there, Mr. T-Bone. This cat machine right here is really nice too, huh? I like this one. This is a really good one to have down here at the mill. Hey, Mr. T-Bone, how's your map doing? Any progress report on that one? Like, did it get through testing and all that stuff? Or are you still waiting on giants? All right, I'm gonna go ahead and hit it. We got 84,333. 84,333. Was that Mr. T-Bone? Let's see. And Mr. T-Bone has 85. Still impending, I see. I can't wait to play it, buddy. Yeah, I think Mr. T-Bone's winning that one. Just under, it was 85,333. So yeah, Mr. T-Bone, you're the winner there, buddy. You know your wood, huh? Yeah, 80 was closer, Whiskey, but no, Mr. T-Bone's closer. He was under by 333, so he's closer. Yeah, nice guess there, buddy. All right, jump back in here. Let's go ahead and haul the truck back up, and then we'll start working on bunching and processing, getting some more material to get loaded up here. We're just gonna be working on that flat up top area. We're gonna get more of that area cleared out first, and then we'll start working on getting the hillside pulled up to there. Now 85,333. But either way, you guys were all super close. A little bit different there with the sevens. As soon as your map is out there, Mr. T-Bone, we're going to be jumping on there and giving it a little map tour, giving, like, you know, some good tests in there. I get on there and cut a whole bunch of trees down and see how everything does, you know? See if I can't break it. Lambo Mods is supposed to have a map coming out too really soon. It's going to have like a barge and whatnot on there. He said he's going to need my help testing that one too, so I can fill the barge up with wood and test it out like that and see if I can break anything. Whoa, man, I'm sliding there. It's starting to rain, stuff starting to get wet. At least it's not like being up on the at least it's not going to be up like on the snow, like on Axe Mountain, you know. On PS5 too. Yeah, Mr. T-Bone, is that all platforms? Squirrel. Yeah. Need some instant replay. Nah, if it was 83, I would have been like, oh man, it's 4 threes because it was 333. But it was 85. 85, 333. Alright, for now I'm just gonna bring the truck around right here. Kind of leave it out of the way. Stuff's getting kind of muddy up here, huh? And if not, it's rigged. Definitely rigged. Well, it may break. It has some in-game trees You've not changed anything other than the weights, and the SW for all platforms. Awesome. Yeah, no worries on the trees. I deal with all the tree farm stuff, you know. Like all the trees on there. Oh, I don't need the lever. All the trees on there are all base game stuff, you know. I'm sure your stuff's gonna be fine. I use FDR stuff on with all the base game trees too, so it doesn't make much of a difference. Like these trees settle down a little bit better now, but the trees, the in-game trees, are not that bad. It has over 30,000 trees. Damn. Not after I get done with it. You'll either have a lot less or a lot more. One of the two, huh? Alright, I'm gonna bunch this side. These trees are pretty big. I'm gonna lay them up. Actually, let me lay them kind of like this, right? That way they have something more to sit on. That one just flopped right down. Pretty flat spot sitting on there. If not, they just go like fly and they just rock like teeter-totter. You're very tired. Did you get some sleep? Well, I mean, you better get some sleep then, buddy. Appreciate you being here. Hope to see you on the next one. This thing has a pretty good reach on it. I should try the new machine, right? I think I'll do that actually. Let's try that as a buncher, see how it does. I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about too with the way you can kind of use that one and do whatever. We'll just swap these machines around here. See how this one has like the front knuckle here that's like aiming out, like buncher style here, you know? You can't, if you go down, you can't have a grapple. This one does actually go pretty far back, but usually this style, when it's engaged like that, is more of a buncher type of style. Where this one over here, I noticed too with like the dangle. Let's get out of here first. With the dangle though, like the attacher kind of changes. So watch when I put the dangle down, which I'm just gonna put this one right here. It's kind of a cool machine that I do want to try this one out. So on the front here, when I drop this, watch like the upper boom part. When I drop this, it has like that whole piston deal will come back in, you know? And then when you go to grab it again, when you go to pick it up, see that goes away? And it kind of just has that fixed kind of point. You can't really go in or out with that. You can't like move the thing this way. It's a dangle head, so it does what it's supposed to do. But once you like drop this thing, let me just go ahead and park this little deal right here. Hopefully it just stays there. And we don't have to find that thing down the hill somewhere. But see the way that this one can move? It can move out to be like a buncher. I'm talking about like the front little piece here. You can have it like a buncher style, right? And you can like lay stuff down. But you can also go pretty far back where you could be using that like as a grapple as well. So like I think this one is like a really good one because I feel like you could use this for whatever. So let's try it as a buncher. Look, this cab is like really nice visibility too. Yeah, we should be able to lay all the way down. Yeah, it's fine, right? And I could go... Yeah, it's actually pretty good for a buncher. But it could also be used for a loader. So I think that's like pretty cool. And you could pick up the dangle head with it and use that really good too. Like I said, when you're starting out, if you just need one tool, one machine, you can have all the different attachments for it. This one is kind of the way to go. funky trees. I don't really like those trees that much. I'll still go ahead and process it though. I might just pull those out and throw them in a different pile. I haven't found that many of those actually on this side, which is good because I don't like those trees. They just kind of bind everything up. They just kind of, the physics on those ones, the design of them are just kind of weird. I know it's kind of a funny thing to say, but you know, a lot of these trees are pretty straight growers, you know. This one has a nice long reach on it too. When I first saw this machine, I wasn't really thinking of it being a buncher, but then when I saw the attachment point, I was like, oh, you know what? That's pretty good for like all the stuff. But that's the only thing that stops like a buncher from being a, you know, a loader, besides like the height of it. Like the taller machines should be. Yeah, this one's kind of right in the middle. It has that kind of tall cab, kind of lower body on it, where like, you know, the normal loaders have like just even taller body on it, where this is kind of extended on the bottom. Almost same type of cab though. And then the bunchers have like the shorter one, kind of more stout on this back end, you know. I like this design a lot. But a lot of the loaders just have that tall bit, you know. Yeah, but this one's kind of like a happy medium. But it's cool that you could use it for loading and for all the stuff, you know. Whoa, that one just went bye-bye. All right, we're gonna start working way this way. Start going this way. Start a new bunch. I'll start a new one right back here. There's another one of those weird trees I don't like. Oh, good, it just disappeared. Wish they'd all do that. And some of these are deadwoods through here, but still, it's pretty. There's a lot of pretty good pieces. Like deadwoods are fine. Like you don't get as much money for them, right? But I don't mind working with it because the size of the tree is like a decent piece of wood to bunch and process and load and all that, you know. It doesn't bind anything up. It doesn't make anything kind of weird. Hopefully that settles down better. Oh, that was just gonna sit there, I guess. Oh no, now it's settled. That's good. I could just run the skidder through here and get all these, but I don't mind just kind of cleaning up as I go. If you watch like real life bunchers and stuff, they go through, they trim stuff, and so they cover up their tracks and all that type of stuff too. So like working the ground like this is how they do it in real life too. So I don't mind doing this. I already did anyways, but I don't mind doing a bit more since it's like a more realistic thing. I'll just grab a couple more of these out of here too, at least this one. You even have that? Or disappeared? Alright. I'm gonna get out around these. I kind of thought about going that way too. I think we'll wait though since all the stuff's there. Pile of smalls and stuff's right there. I do have a couple attachments I have to move from right here, but it's not a problem. grab these up. Even see if you wanted to use this machine, and then you wanted to switch over. Now you could use this, right? This for a loader, it's not bad either. Way it grabs all this and does all the stuff, you know. Like I said, like this machine, I feel like it's the only one. Like the high cabs, I guess you could do it, but they can't go out like this far. I don't think like that. They don't lift up that far. I'll check this one right now. I don't think they go like this far up with the grapple. I'm pretty sure they don't. Let's see. Yeah, they only go to there, right? So they aim down the point. It could come pretty far back this way, like more than the other machine can, but it can't go. That can't go any farther past that. So, where this machine is that off? This machine can do that. It can come all the way back this way, to at least there. So it doesn't go like towards the cab as much, but most of the time you don't have to. But they can go all the way out as a buncher, and it can pick up the fixed head really good. And you can run, yeah, you can run the fixed head with it, which I have. Oh, this is the other. I forgot this isn't the fixed head right here. This is the other dangle. Right now we have 2 dangle heads because I was running this Warthog, and I just got that new Tiger Cat today, just to test it out. It's probably exactly the same as this one, really. There's not like a lot of testing we have to do to that one, but I'd still like to check it out. New bit of kit I haven't used yet, you know. Hopefully that one will sit there with that one. Oh. All right, back to bunching. I like bunching with this thing so far. This is probably my new favorite machine. It really is, because you could do a lot of stuff with one deal. Might even want to get one of these on the tree farm, you know? Have our whole collection on there, why not? Yeah, let's try and get that one tree out. Get these big trees. I usually try to leave it to just one tree. Let me start this bunch actually. Try and lay all these down right here. Whoa, see how big that one is? It hit way over there. But if you get one tree at a time, the big ones, you know, it's all right because they're heavy. A lot to deal with. I can't get these couple trees out of here. I might have to just make a higher stump like that. That way I don't cut the other ones. I'll do that sometimes. Not a big deal leaving that higher stump if that's what you have to do to get the stuff out, you know. Nice big tree right here. Oh, I just cut that one wrong. Can I grab it before it falls? Dang. Glad I still grabbed it. Just kind of bumped into early. Oh, there was 2 of them there. 3 of them. There was 3 trees? No. Where'd all those other ones just come from? Those weren't all there. Did I already... That's crazy. Those were not all in that one spot, was it? Oh, I'm gone. Think that I might go to Llama next year. Oh man, let's go. Wait, oh, like next year, 2026 next year, right? Dude, that'd be fun. Hey, what's up, Villain? How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Yeah, that'd be fun, man. Start playing it out now. Could do that next year. Because where was it this year? Was it in was it Germany? Where's that one at? $2026? Man, that'd be fun, dude. And we could travel all the way there together since we're like really pretty close, right? We're just what, a few hours apart. Yeah, that's pretty good right there. I think I'm just gonna see. I actually want to use this machine to process again, so I'm probably just gonna leave the buncher header like right here. Oh, it's in the UK. Okay, even better. It's been a while since I have been here, it says. I am Project Zor, aka Villain. Yeah, it's all good, buddy. Alright, so I'm gonna grab, yeah, the tiger cat dangle head here. I know we're running the fixed head now, but I want to try this piece out as well. See how it switches over, now you can use it for that. Pretty sweet. Hey, what's up, Samuel? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, since you're talking about doing that next year, because it just happened, right? That event just happened. Because that'll give me time to get like my passport and stuff. I don't have a passport. I have to get a real ID now too. My ID doesn't expire until 27. And now I have to get a new driver's license, a real ID one. Everybody keeps reminding me of that too. I'm like, yeah, I know, you guys told me like 20 freaking times this last year. Every time I go to the airport. Turn on this machine here, see how this new dangle head works. Oh, no, not 4 meter. Seven. How do I drop? Droppy drop. Drop tree left, shift X. Drop that, then I can grab it again since I changed the length to the right size. See how the dangle works as well with like the new tree physics. This tree I don't like. I'm gonna put this in a different pile. They're okay, but I'd rather just have a load of just that type of tree, you know? They just don't settle down that good. Where all these trees are all lodge poles, they all settle together a lot better. Oh, I don't want to put it with the wrong tree though, do I? Farm Sims Snowy's Discord. I didn't know. Does he have his own Discord now? Well, obviously, right? You're posting that one there. You should post your Discord, unless you did that already and I missed it. But there's Snowy's Discord. There's the top. I know him, so I don't mind putting his thing up there for him. I just chat with him on Discord all the time because he's part of like he's probably a part of a lot of the different Discords, but where him and I first met was on Mr. CLP's Discord. Yeah, I think when I first met Farm Sim Snowy, I was on Sussex Farms. No, sorry, not Sussex. Six Ashes. I think he was doing the same, pretty much the same series I was doing. He's a good guy, though. And this fix head seems pretty nice. I fix head. I bet the dangle head, the new tiger cat. Like with the new tree physics too, it feels pretty good. See how it feels on these bigger trees. Grabs it up pretty good. So we were talking about earlier, what, your Discord? You're talking about we were talking, I mentioned you posted in your Discord, is that what you're talking about? That's a big old honking tree right here, huh? This thing seems to do really good with these bigger trees, though. I keep on overcorrecting. Oh, about llama. Gotcha. That'd be so fun. I'm gonna get down the hill here a little bit and kind of work up. I do kind of want to just kick these out here where it's flat, so I'll just kind of start grabbing them back here. Oh man, unknown device with the 5 gifteds. What's up, buddy? Thank you. Appreciate your support there, my friend. Having Eggs got one, Jarrett got one, Matt Smith got one, Jeff Goodwin, Aiden WX got one. Awesome, buddy. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Some of those little pieces aren't too bad. Yeah, for sure. Hashtag unknown device. Yeah, thanks, buddy. You're awesome. You guys are all awesome, but I really appreciate the support from all you guys that support the channel. It's much appreciated. Come on, settle down. That's one thing about the dangle, that it doesn't want to settle out all the way. Gotta actually pull them out. Dang, Whiskey Creek too? Buddy, man, you guys are awesome. Whiskey Creek with the 5 gifted as well. Yeah, Nobody got one. Desert Ox Farms got one. Couch Sim Pilot. Black Widow 22. Awesome Bruce's Gaming got one. Sweet. Why does it not want to settle down? That's one thing I don't like about the dangle head. It kind of gets bound up until like you release the piece out of there. Yeah, pitter patter, right? Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate that. That's great. And anybody else watching too, you know, support with your time, your mind, and your time and stuff. People in chat and whatnot. I appreciate all that, but you know, definitely dollars count too, you know. And we just got 10 people that are now have a membership too, you know. That's why I said before, I really like the gifted membership idea because it helps the channel out and people are kind of getting a gift as well. Yeah, but thanks guys, it's awesome. Yeah, you gotta do some research and find out how much it'll cost us to go to the llama next year. It'd be really fun to do that too because there'll be a lot of people from that side of the pond, you know, all from the farm sim community. It'd be really cool to meet all of them over there too. So I've always wanted to like do an event like that. I've never been out of the country, so I never traveled like that. It'd be really fun. Been in New York twice now, so now I have to go farther than that, right? That'd probably be us like going to what, JFK and then flying from there. Let's see, can I reach way over here? Nope, not quite. This thing does have a long grab though, I don't know. Oh, come on. Fixed head's better. But I like this one. This Tiger Cat is sweet. It's a nice little change of pace from like the Warthog or like the South Stars or any of that type of stuff. This one is it matches the machine, you know. Kind of cool. I got a bunch of stumps in here. Let's see if I can get over these. I think I might just put this one down, actually go get the fixed head really quick again. Oh, actually, that's on a different machine, right? Let's gotta back this out of here. Or I'll park it over here on this side again. Nice new machine, Tiger Cat 850, it's awesome. Really good job there, FDR. It's probably my new favorite machine, really. I think this one will be coming to the tree farm. But the fixed head will also be coming to the tree farm. I like the new grapple too a lot. And I wouldn't mind testing out. Maybe next time we'll be testing out the Forerunner as well. The new grapple physics and stuff on that. Farm Beast, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Scroff, DJ Go Ham, Farm Sim Snowy, yeah, a bunch of people. Mr. Silly P, a bunch of the folks will be over there. So do you prefer dangle or fixed? Oh, fixed head, the fixed head all day. The old fixie. What's up, Cole Bear? I don't recognize that name. Welcome. Yeah, they were all there. I know, didn't Farm Sim guy, was he there at that one? I know it's a little bit farther for him to travel, but I know, excuse me, I know that he'll make it to that too, and like Virtual Farmer will be there. Cheater. Not bad. How am I doing? Oh, I'm doing awesome. Hanging out with you guys. You prefer the fix too, and that's not cheating, that's just not as common. You still have to operate the machine and do all the stuff. So far from cheating. Cheating is auto load. That's cheating. I got 20 people here watching. What's up? Yeah, fix is my favorite. I was just using it last time on 22, then today now it's on 25, so it's pretty sweet. Yeah, fixie time. I just like that you can like control everything. You don't have to worry about the dangle going everywhere and doing all that. Just control exactly what the piece is doing. At least better, it holds it more tight. You can adjust your piles better. You don't have to worry about stuff dangling all over the place all the time. This song's kind of weird. This 2.0 update physics is great on blocks. Oh, dude, it's so much better. Like I already got a whole load loaded up tonight and sold. Did all that. It just everything settles down way better. Even like grabbing the logs out of here, like this is a big one here, but even grabbing them out like that, it's like everything just like slides better. So far, it's all good. Kind of slippery on the ground. As long as you put them in the good spot, they do fine. I'd rather have them slippery on the ground than like binding up on the ground. When they're binding up and sticking to each other, it's kind of annoying. Yeah. So you sent me a DM on Discord. All right, for sure, I'll check it out. Yes, he was. Yeah, Farmer Cop, Farmer Willie B. Oh yeah, probably a bunch of them over there. All of them from that side of the pond, you know. But a lot of the ones I will see all the time on that, going to that kind of stuff, like Miss Chili P, BF. Sometimes there'll be Farm Sim guy will be there, but then, you know, all the American boys too will go there. If I ever go, where are they at? North Carolina. If I ever go there, I have a high chance of meeting DJ Goham. Just because my homie Country Bumpkin and him are buddies. Just like, you know, what was that, last month or whatever, DJ was in the chat. So if I ever made it over that way, I could easily go meet him, so that wouldn't be that bad. And then if we ever have a Northwest meetup, Farmer Cop will attend to that, so we could easily meet up with him too. But the people across the pond it's just harder to get to them, you know, harder for them to get to us. So definitely going over there and all of us meeting up over there. It's just, that's cool. I also want to go over there too. So yeah, I like the UK atmosphere and all that stuff, and the people over there and stuff. Be fun to talk Feldman to go in with us too, right? Because he's from there, but he lives in Tennessee. And speaking of that, where the heck is Feldman? Has anybody heard from Feldman yet? I need to just message him on Discord or something, see if he's okay. Because he hasn't posted any content in a long time, and he hasn't been here that much at all, or like at all, right? I haven't seen Feldman anywhere, so it's kind of worried about my old buddy. Because usually when he misses time like this, that means he's like sick or something. It just sucks. What's up, Indestructible? How you doing, buddy? Paul Bear just subscribed. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the sub. So I take it you do logging as well, because you're talking about get stumps out of here real quick, actually. You're talking about the new update and whatnot. Throw this header back on here. Oh, not that one. Just get this thing going. Yeah, if you're talking about the new update, you know the tree physics are really good, then you're probably playing it, which means that you're on PC, and that means you probably have joysticks, and you probably do logging. That's what we do here. We do forestry, we do in-game stuff, we do FDR stuff. Love me some logging and some productions. Heck yeah, buddy. Let's get to see you back here in Destructible. I'm gonna actually grind. Well, wait. Those are actually pretty good pieces. We'll save some of that, you know. Some of those little bush deals look like stumps sometimes. Oh yeah, you're big into it? That's awesome. Yes, 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 and yes. Yeah, cool, man. Well, you came to the right place. What we do here. Kind of known for being the tree guy. Like normally on my other thing, I'll just get this out of here. On my other thing, I have a tree farm going on Riverbend Springs, mostly base game stuff, but now we have FDR gear on there as well. But planting trees, we have lodgepole pines on flat ground, and we're kind of millennial tree farmer kind of over there with all the bells and whistles, you know. Like last night we were on Axe Mountain on 22 in the snow. Tonight we're back on here doing some checking out the new stuff, you know, the new updates. Also on this hillside too, but what I'm trying to do to clear this top part out is because I bunched all the way up this whole thing. Go back a few streams ago. It was actually last week or something. I came through and bunched from the very bottom of this hillside. It was the same. If you follow FDR, I was probably doing this on live stream right as FDR was filming his at the same time, almost on this exact same hill, doing the exact same thing. Of course, he was a little bit more smooth than I was about it. I think also I was like, I had my cab tilted all the way level. I think how he kind of had his was like aimed up higher, and I was having trouble kind of seeing in front of me. So you probably don't have to tilt it all the way level, right? You just gotta tilt it where you can look up, but you're not as far leaning back. You want the full hottest logging and joystick controls? I mean, that'd be cool. There's something about the snow scenery that makes it so much better, especially on 25. Oh yeah, the snow looks awesome on 25. Even on 22 though, the snow is pretty fun. Did I leave that? I don't know why I was thinking. Did I leave this machine on? I did. I'll just shut it off. Leave it there. It's fine. Let's see, we got those piles. I'm just trying to get enough going to get another load going. Is that tree? Did I cut that tree and it's just standing there? Or is this not quite all the way in the ground? Weird ground disappearance right there on the bottom. Thought the tree's going a little bit deeper than that though. I might want to come through and actually bunch a little bit more stuff, to be honest. Oh, just get this out of here. I think I'm gonna bunch right around that and just kind of keep going forward a little bit more because we will need more to load the truck still. Get farm sticks. You just grabbed the T1600Ms. Which ones are better, the farm sticks or the T1600s? Because that's what I read. Farm sticks look pretty cool. They came out after I got these. I've been running these for what, over 2 years now or something, I think. They're pretty good. I want some I've been looking for some real nice ones though. Everything I find is all for like flight sim type of gear, you know, or flight type of games. Oh, farm sticks for sure. Okay. What's better about them besides like the you know, being able to adjust all the buttons, and you know, the buttons are a bit better, right? What makes them better? They just feel more like the real deal. Okay. Because once these ones kind of take a crap, I will want to replace them. I was trying to look into like what I should have, you know. Sometimes the new thing that comes out is kind of overrated. I've heard good stuff about them, but these have been holding up pretty good. The buttons are a little clicky, you know. I don't have any problem like operating with these at all. They're actually pretty good. I know a lot of people still run these. Let's see, I'll probably lay these couple on this pile, then I'll start a new bunch just up ahead. More buttons. Yep, they feel very similar in throw to the 16s. Also have dedicated POV switches for looking around. Oh, that's cool. Keep your hands away from the keyboard and mouse more often. That's cool. Let's see if I could maybe sneak this one through these without cutting that little one. Just want to get this one out of the way. Kind of lay it back there if it will. Couple nice sized trees right here. They're thicker, huh? I see. Yeah, I do like the way these feel in the hand. They are kind of plasticky, and like I said, the buttons are kind of clicky, but I have it mounted down really good on my little custom plates that I made. Yeah, so like they've held up, you know. OT puts them to work all the time, so they definitely can handle the abuse. I'm not like super hard on them, but I use them. I can't just have them sitting on my desk, that's for sure. They'll fall over. Thick. She likes it thick. I like some stuff thick, but not my joysticks. I grab both of those. Oh, did I get them both? I think so. All that practice from Max Mountain, right? Those trees are close together. Do you have any stick bunch for 200? Do I have any stick bunch? I'm not sure what you mean. And you talk about going to llama, just keep on thinking about that. It'd be super fun. And when's FarmCon? Isn't that in like July, right? Not sure what you mean either, but I'm assuming it's fun. I don't know. I'm gonna keep going through here. Some of those trees would be hard to get because I laid all these trees through here. I could probably scoop them off at a taller stump, right, like that. Starting to get kind of down the hill here. See if I can just lay these sort of like that. I'll have to clear up some of the space, I think, to get more trees laid down here. We'll probably jump back in the processor and get some more stuff going. I might just jump on their side to my left here and get some of those trees going as well. Hey, what's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Ham and eggs, what's up, man? You got a membership there. I can't remember, either Whiskey Creek or Unknown Device got you free membership there. What's the association to Oregon? You see, you went to OSU for forestry. Oh, that's cool. I wanted to go to OSU, but didn't go just because I didn't have the means to go, I guess, or really the drive to go at the time. I was going through a lot back then, you know, getting out of high school time. But yeah, I wanted to go for architectural engineering. OSU is a good spot for that. That whole campus is awesome. But when it comes to the relationship between forestry and people from Oregon, it's the tree land. We got a lot of forestry, a lot of logging in the zone, you know, and I just like operating the equipment, stuff like that. Yeah, you said I believe it was unknown device. Awesome. And they say, "Ham, I got you, fam." That's awesome. We got 20 people here watching too. Appreciate you guys. Not those. I want the old fixie. All right, let's get back to it. Oh, I was gonna go around the upper side of that, but I think that should be fine to get a couple old decks built here. He says freaking sweet. He said a buddy of mine did architecture at the University of Washington. That's cool. You said Wicked channel? What channel are you talking about? Yeah, how you doing, Ray, buddy? Oh, machine's not on yet. Well, the header wasn't. I think after we get this stuff processed, we're going to start loading the truck. We probably have enough to get it loaded now. I just like to have a little extra to make sure we have enough, you know? I want more than we need. Pitter patter. What's up, buddy? You still there? There's Whiskey Creek's Discord. Oh man, somebody's running the finger. Hitting that 100 on me. Let's go ahead and pin that. There we go. Whiskey Creek's Discord is up at the top of the chat. Make sure you guys go show him some love. And let me check on this music too here. Let's change that music up really quick. If it will let me. There we go. It's too quiet. Turn that up a little bit too. Let me know if that's too loud. It's not right now, it's quiet now, but it's gonna get louder. Oh, Colbert, welcome to the farm manager. Appreciate that, buddy. That's great. Thank you so much, man. That's sweet. Welcome, buddy. Appreciate the support. That's awesome. Love it. That means a lot, especially if like a new person coming to the channel too. Appreciate that, buddy. It's awesome. So you just want half the equipment you have? Oh man, we could get it. You only need about half the equipment that's on here right now. I still have to figure out where to put that file. I was trying to figure out, I'm just being a noob, I guess, on where to put that with Nacho Cast music file. So I'm gonna message Nacho on Discord and just see if he can run me through it. Because I'm such a noob right now. I feel I was like digging through it, trying to figure out where that file is supposed to live, and it still wasn't in the right spot. Got you covered. Awesome. I appreciate that, buddy. Gotta get back to movie tonight with fam. Snuck off the bathroom. No worries, Ham and Eggs. Appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Enjoy your movie. Yeah, also, doesn't live too far from here. Another Oregon native here, you know. I think Ham's like 45-minute drive from me, probably. Maybe an hour. Yeah, Whiskey Creek is close. Yeah, Nuke isn't too far away. Yeah, Chet. I wonder what Chet's doing. He's up there in Warrenton area, up that way. There's a bunch of you guys that are pretty close. Corp is just right across the street, I feel like. Nah, he's across the river and down the highway a bit, but he's pretty close. Gotta hurry up and get to 4K subs because he's gonna make me dinner. Yeah, Washington. Yeah. That's cool. Who else was just here from Washington? Was that what was his name? I'm not sure if he's still here. What was his name? Oh, there he is. Shadow. Oh, where'd he go? Shadow Lord. He's from Central Washington as well. Oh, Cole, you got a channel too, buddy? I know you got a channel, but are you a content creator as well? Got nothing on there. Oh, your Instagrammer, I see. Okay. But if you were a content creator on here, I was gonna post your link for you there, buddy. Yeah, what part of Washington? Good question there, Whiskey. Because Whiskey Creek is up by, he's in Squim. Right, you're in Squim, right? Not Port Angeles. I would love to live up there. It's so freaking pretty. I like how you can, like, man, if I remember right, isn't like the gravel, you go out to the beach right there in Squim and you look across the bay, like into like Canada, right? And like the gravel, if I remember right, it's like black stones, like black gravel. It's not sand, it's not like normal gravel, it's not dirt, it's like black rocks. Is this still like that? Is that how it is, or am I just remembering things weird? You're just around Tacoma, no content, just camping videos? Oh man, that's content. Camping videos sounds fun. You're a drone pilot? What? Yeah, you're around Tacoma. Yeah, Nuclear Salmon, who was here earlier, good friend of the channel. He's from like other side of the water from Seattle, over that way, or west of Seattle, I believe. Yeah, that whole area when you go like through Port Angeles, start making your way back down like the 101, man, some of the prettiest area I've ever seen in my whole life was right through there. It's like, I don't know, something about that whole area, some of the forest up there is just like nothing like it. I like California forest too, like down the redwoods. Oh man, super nice down there too. Makes you feel small going through there, but some of the big cedars and stuff up in like Northwest Washington is just like, man, some of the prettiest trees I've ever seen. It was my ex-girlfriend's uncle. She wasn't my ex at the time, but I went with her uncle way up there, and he knew a bunch of people. He was a chainsaw carver, competition chainsaw carver guy. So he knew all like the loggers. He was like a logger before too, so he knew a bunch of. I haven't talked to them in a long time, 20 years, but yeah, it was cool. I stayed with him for like 2 weeks. I watched him do all kinds of chainsaw carvings and traveled around. He took me all these different little spots. He knew all the little hidden spots too up that way. As he grew up there, his parents, adopted parents, which were my ex's grandparents, lived in Squib. Kind of like if you go, it was at Fred Meyer's right there. You go back behind Fred Meyer's towards the water. I remember, right? It's been, like I said, it's been 20 years more. Luke Samuel works at T-Mobile Park. Is that where he works right now? He's had a handful of jobs since I've known him. The job that he had was working on like military ships, like Navy ships is one of the things. He wasn't in the Navy, but the company he worked for, they worked on Navy ships. That was the thing. That's what Nuke did for at least a few years, I think, when I first met him. And I've known Nuke probably for, 3 or 4 years now, maybe. I forget, man. Time's just flying by. I thought you was going on a work trip, Oregon Trees. Oh, I did. I'm back already, buddy. I went to New York, crushed it, came back, you know. Felt like it was just all one day. The flight back felt like it took all freaking day. It's only a 5.5 hour flight, but you know, from Midtown to JFK was an hour and a half, and then waiting to get on the plane, and then waiting for the plane to take off. It was like, you know, then getting home. It was like a 10-hour ordeal, you know. I think I got paid for that whole time. Is that music too loud? I could turn it down. Kind of jamming right now. Yeah, let me know if that's too loud for you guys, or if you want me to turn it up. Actually, the way I have it set right now, it's pretty far up, but let me know if you guys want it down. Yeah, I think this will be enough. Whoa, I thought I was going to kick that one out. This should be enough now to get the truck loaded, I'm sure. Or real close to it. This is a nice stack right here we got going. Friggin' thrashing. Need to come up sometime? Yeah, for sure, man. That'd be awesome. I drag Corp up there. Grab Corp, grab Chet, meet you guys up there. Have Nuke meet us that way, and then be fun, like everybody up that direction. I don't know where Farmer Cop is, but he's right up that way too somewhere. I don't think he's in Tacoma, but I think he's up that way. He's not in Seattle. It's a little bit smaller town, but not too small. But he's up that way. He doesn't like to say where he's at because he's a cop, you know, so trying to keep all that more discreet, you know, which I get it. I don't have that issue. I'll tell you guys right where I'm at. If you guys ever meet me in real life, you know, I'm this in person, you know, in real life, this is real life. If you guys ever meet me in person, I'm the same person. Very easy to find. Let's grab this little one out of here too. Oh, there's a bit more back there, but I think for now this is going to be enough. Actually, small. We'll kick that one out. Oh, let's just put it here. I think that'll be enough to get all loaded. Let's start loading this truck. Oh. On a stump, huh? Oh yeah, that tall one. Now we're just gonna shut this down right here. Let me know if you need another operator. I'm down. Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be setting up a server. Really soon I'll be setting up a server, and there's a good handful of us that will be. It's gonna be a 16 slot server with extra mod space and all that. I'll be setting that up really soon. I've been talking about that a lot. So, you know, with you guys all helping with, you know, donating and supporting the channel and stuff, it definitely helps speed that process up a lot more. But I'm gonna be getting a server. What am I doing? Oh yeah, truck. I'll be getting a server going. So we'll be doing a bunch of multiplayer login type of stuff soon. Like really soon we'll start doing that. So you're definitely on my list, everybody. Like Corp wants to play. There's a whole bunch of people. It doesn't have to be like just get on here and hang out. It'll be a PC only thing, but you don't even have to. Skill level doesn't matter. You just got to have FDR mods, PC, be on Discord, stuff like that, you know. And then there'll be 16 of us. If it starts getting full, where it's like everybody wants to get on all the time, because it's not just gonna, you can't just get in there and nobody can just get in. You know, you have to have access to it and whatnot. Have to have access to the Discord, access to the server, but that's all going to be set up really soon, because that's always been my dream, my goal, is like setting up with a bunch of people and having a whole logging crew, you know. Like, what's better than that? Especially on the tree farm, I have too much stuff on there. I need help. You think he's near Everett? Yeah, I think he's up that way somewhere for sure. It says sick, brother. Oh yeah, we're all gonna be on here doing all that. What do I want here? Obviously this machine, right? With the grapple. start getting this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Let's do that. Start getting this truck loaded. There's some of this crappy stuff that I'm just gonna. I just like scoop this out of here. But I want these pieces. I'll just put these over here. Or just throw them in this pile, huh? The old burn pile. I'm actually probably gonna mulch all that stuff. Like wood chip it, not just mulch it away. I don't want this little end here either, this one. Oh. Yeah, you could do whatever, load or process or bunch or truck or hang out. Yeah. Yeah, we also need a cross-play one too. Yeah, we do, you're right. Should get like a second like tree farm setup, right, where it doesn't have any FDR stuff on it. Because almost everything else on there is all base game. That'd easily be easily do cross-play on that one. So there's a bunch of you guys that can get on, you know, but are just on console still, which I get it because I was in the same boat for years. So that's a good idea. Because I do want all you guys to come hang out, you know. And I can easily use the Volvo gear and like the Cinnaboggan to do all that stuff too. So, you know, tree farming. We were on there doing that with all the stuff, you know, doing everything before the FDR stuff came along. So we know we could do it, right? You'll join too, Ray? Heck yeah, buddy. That'd be sweet. It'd just be fun to have a whole bunch of people playing, you know? And the thing about the server too is like, as long as if we're doing work, you guys don't have to be on when I'm streaming. You guys can get on and play when you want to play, get some work done, you know? We'll have it set up where we have like a thing in the Discord where you can pretty much write notes on keeping people posted on what needs to get done next or kind of what you did type of thing, you know? So everybody, like, when they jump in, they kind of know where you left off and then where they can jump in and help. Or what should get done next, you know? Alright, that's pretty good there. Actually, you know, these ones are pretty full pieces here. Lengthwise, anyway, so let me just grab all of those up. I'm gonna load these on too. A decent amount to be able to grab, decent length. Just go ahead and load these up. And I'll probably just go around, get these loaded. Have a log of what's going on. Exactly right. Exactly. Just so we all know, we could play whenever, and you know, if we're jumping on, just jump in there and see where everybody's kind of at, you know. But I bet a lot of it will be us playing together, you know. You guys kind of know my schedule, and I think like at least the first time that I do it, I'll probably not stream it. I think we'll all just get on and all hang out. And like anybody that, even if you guys want to come watch it as well and hang out and just participate, you could be in Discord and do it that way, you know? Until we all like kind of figure out what everybody is doing, so it's not just kind of a circus. Or we could all just jump in as a circus and figure it out as we go. I just don't want to like pressure anybody to like be in there, you know? I just want to make sure kind of like sounds and people's volumes, everything is all dialed in before going live, you know? So if we do like a trial run, we could get everybody's volumes where they're supposed to be and everybody's all set up where they're supposed to be, and we're not doing figuring all the stuff out on the stream, you know? We're just gonna figure it all out off stream. But anybody that's like part of the channel is like, you know, that wants to be there and you know, watch us set up, or you know, I could stream it through Discord, and you guys could also be in voice chat as well if you want to be part of that. So when we do that, I'll probably like set up a community post and, you know, drop the link to the Discord and all the stuff, and Make sure everybody knows about it, because we can have a bunch of people there. Hey, George, how you doing, buddy? Minus 26 tonight? Whew, man, keep that there wherever you're at. Yeah, Celsius or Fahrenheit, it says whiskey. Yeah, because if it's 26 Celsius, right, that's not that cold. Right? Because I think if it's like higher minus numbers, isn't it? It's not as cold, right? Lower than minus number is colder, right? Forget how that works in Celsius. All right, so there's that. Good. Just gonna take this machine over here. Kick this over. This piece. Didn't want me to pick it up. Usually if I get it right on the end of it, they'll usually let me grab it. They're just a little slippery now. Especially since it's like raining. Everything's kind of wet. Yeah, Colbert, what's your favorite thing to do? You like loading? You like processing, bunching? What's your favorite thing to do? I like a little bit of all of it, but probably my favorite's probably bunching. I get buncher happy sometimes, or I got processing's pretty fun too. I don't mind processing. I don't mind any of it really, but bunching's probably my favorite. With the wind chill, Michigan's upper. Oh man, you know you're cold up there. Some cold temps are definitely rolling through that way. I didn't even see that tree back there. It's facing the wrong way. Oh, I remember laying that one like that. Let's see, probably right there is fine, huh? Yeah, no worries, whiskey. Yeah, Fahrenheit, yeah, for sure. I figured when you said Michigan, I figured that. That's cold, though. Keep that over there. That took your breath away, huh, Ray? Yeah, sure. Freaking cold. Even when I was in New York, it was cold. Oh yeah, Ray, you're from New York, right? Wasn't that who was talking about that? I didn't see you there. I was kidding. You're like upstate, right? Or I forget where you're at. Wasn't that you, though, saying that you're from there? It was a little flurry going on when I was there, but man, it was freaking cold. Yeah, but close to Canada myself, 2 hours. Hour or two, I see. Yeah, I was pretty sure that was you, Ray. That's cool. I didn't see you there. I looked around for you. I saw a lot of people, but I didn't see you. Midtown's so damn busy. It was fine. That was cool being back. I wasn't there very long, but it was just like, all right, you know. I knew the place. Like, I even knew the people, like the crew I worked with and stuff like that. The union guys that was there, and I knew a bunch. It's like weird going there at a place I've been to just one time and like going there and like, all right, I knew a bunch of the people in the building. I knew where I was going, the stores to go to. I knew it's just like a trip going back to a place like that. As soon as I got off the plane too, I'm like, yep, we're in New York again. It smells like weed and rotten milk. Most of the places. Ooh, some of those kind of slid back a bit. See if we can't load this up quick. Or can I adjust it from here better? It's a good thing about these 7s, I can kind of sneak in here and adjust them a bit better. Maybe. Close that up more. Come on. Depth perception, you know? So think about like cutting the lodge poles on the tree farm. It's like I know the size of them, like the depth perception's better on that one. But when I switch to a different map, especially going from like Axe Mountain last night to then back on here again, the trees on Axe Mountain are so small, you know, I get used to that. Switching back to some decent sized material threw me off a little bit. Like that one in the bottom's gonna fall out. Kind of like that little one just did. I didn't really want that one in there anyway, so it's fine. I do want this one to get up in there better. Like falling out the other side, maybe? So close, I'm just having a hard time getting to it. I think that one's up there better now. Let me just push it forward. There, it's better. 2 hours. Oh yeah, 2 hours away from Syracuse. That's right, Syracuse, and 25 minutes from Watertown, New York. Okay, depends on traffic. Hey, OT in chat, I came back, needed to get current weather from local news. The 21 in is that West Colorado, right? In the morning, projected to get around minus 27. Wow. Not unheard of, but rare. Burr. Yeah, keep that over there. Don't send that this way. So I was saying before, it's like a lot of places are getting record low temperatures, at least you know, once in a lifetime low temperatures. Like it's supposed to be snowing in the Gulf of Mexico. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna try to scoop these and toss all these on the back. It's kind of close, I can't reach lower. Sometimes when you're too close, you can't like scoop all of it up. Whoa. I usually don't have to pencil. Well, look at that slide out of there. It's like crazy. Oh, don't let those go. I almost dropped them out of the side there. Let me just re-grab these all together because, oh, there's a small one in there messing all of it up, huh? I just place these in there like crap. Yeah, this small tip one right here was kind of messing stuff up too. Grab it. Let me just get out here and fix this stuff up a bit. Game should get a leaderboard for online play server side. Have it server versus server. Like you're talking about playing with 16 buddies. So you're on the eastern side of the Rockies near Pikes Peak. Oh yeah, crazy. Yeah, you're under lake effect snow warning up to 4 feet of snow. Oh dang. Well, I'm glad it's gonna happen when I'm not there. Because I was just out that way, you know. I said we got a little flurry. It's actually pretty good piece. I'm gonna toss it on. kind of scoot some of these up just a bit here. I thought this stuff was kind of laying worse, but it's just on their side, I think. I'm just not sitting in a good spot. Toss this one in there, and I'll fix the other side, and then small bits out of here. But I try to keep those more separated just because they, like this one, they like to screw stuff up. This one doesn't like to settle down very good with stuff. It kind of binds up weird. Yeah, all of these are kind of sitting funky, huh? Just try to lift this one out. Maybe the other one will settle. Or if I push this big one over, there we go. Much better, much better. This little skinny guy back. It's actually not too bad over here on this side. I see, it's just this one that's really... I move these up. I knew something was kind of going on here because it's what's going on is this lower one needs to kick over more. Kind of like that. There. The rest could just kind of settle down by itself. That's where I fixed those up. Did those not settle down? There it goes. Sometimes we just gotta show them where they're supposed to go. Yeah, it's a lot better. OT, is this your second or third mode? This is the second one. Keep track of who cuts the most trees down or hauled the most logs. That'd be cool. If there was a log counter, it doesn't show you with the FDR mods on, you know, how many trees you cut down. Well, you could do it like, you know, a money basis. It could show you how much money you've made. I sell them wood, you know, type of thing. But keeping track of how many trees you're like loading and, you know, cutting down and stuff's kind of hard. Unless some kind of mod gets made for that. Let's see if I can just clear these up. Just got a bunch of smalls here. Gotta get them selling rocks too. Sound like you're a drug dealer on the corner out there selling those rocks. It's funny. Yeah, get like a digging crew. Digging versus digging. Could dig it. Yeah, so I want to try to scoop these just out of the way over here. Might have good. Oh, might have gold in it. Oh yeah. Definitely, you definitely make some money selling rock. Man, do you guys watch that show, Landman? Have you guys watched that yet? With Billy Bob Thornton and stuff. It's a good show. Sorry, I finished watching the first season. Some pretty hardcore injury scenes on that one, that's for sure. People die and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's all about like oil, roughneck, you know, oil drilling crews. A lot of it's like in Texas and stuff, you know. Good show though. Got a weird little ground spot here. I still need to throw a few more on the front. Well, I'm gonna get the. We'll get this back one more filled up first if I can. Oh, good. Glad that fell in where it's supposed to. I forget how much material's on the other side there. So I just want to make sure this back is more full. Hit the post there, dang it. I'm just messing stuff up. Just lay these back down here. Yeah, sometimes it's just the best thing to do. Lay them back down, grab them again. Hey, Whiskey, welcome back, buddy. This might be all we have, right? It's just this bit left, which is up. It's pretty good load, pretty full. Doing this ugly piece here, I'm gonna grab this one too. This one's actually not too bad. It's at the ends of those that are the ones that I really don't like. I think the front needs a little bit more right here. That looks pretty good, huh? I think that's all we got anyways. Not the prettiest load, but it's not bad, not bad. We'll just shut that down there. Kind of at a weird angle here, so what I'm gonna do is move some of this stuff up since it's kind of sliding back on us a bit. Got 21 people here still watching. Appreciate you guys. About to go haul this load down. We still have to offload it there at the mill too, so it'll take a little bit of time. Yeah, we could have fit a few more on this one, I think, but I think that's all we have going right now. Is yeah, the other stuff's back in there. That's all the stuff I had processed. Whoa. Which is fine. That's a decent load, right? Not the biggest load, not the smallest load. Looks proper. I tell you what, she likes a proper load. We should do some gold digging. Yeah, doing some digging sounds fun, right? It's just having everybody having the same mods, you know, on that, because I forget what version of the stuff I have on 22. But definitely once we have more of that stuff on 25, we'll have all the updated stuff, you know? So once we start doing like terraforming and stuff on 25, we'll probably be setting up a little server deal to do some mining as well, because that'd be fun. That stuff's just not quite there on 25 yet, and the stuff I have, the versions I have of the FS miner stuff will be hard for me to... I guess if it was on server, I could just send you guys the mod folder, right? So we'll see how that goes. Unknown Device is getting his guess in. He said it's 66,668. Isn't that what you said last time? But yeah, I still have to unload at the mill, so take your time on the guesses. I think once I get down to the bottom of the hill here, to the mill and start unloading, it'd be a good time to get your guesses in while I'm unloading it. Still have to get it there first, or I can still tip over. And speaking of tipping over, where's Unknown Kansas boy at? It's all good though. Hopefully he's at least doing something with the fam. Sometimes it's like, oh man, YouTube did me wrong, I missed it. But he's here almost every time, you know? But I think it's funny because it's like, well, you know what time I go live. YouTube doesn't really have to give you a notification if you know I'm going live every time. But if you can't make it, you can't make it. It's all good. He's here almost every single stream. It's just funny, like the times that he does miss, you know, he's like, oh, my bad, bro. Like, it's all good, man. You guys don't have to be here, you know? I love the fact that you guys are here all the time, but you don't have to be here all the time. It's okay. You guys miss it, watch on the replay. Yeah, no big deal, you know? I know you guys like being here, though. We got 23 people in the chat. Anybody new watching, what we're doing now is just taking the load to the mill. I'm gonna unload it with the loader, and then we're just gonna be guessing the load. So the closest one without going over wins the load guess. Yeah, so like Price is Right. You guess the dollar. Guess 100,000. Guess whatever you want, but even a dollar's one. 20 bucks is one. If we all go over, then you know, closest one without going over. You guys start getting your guesses up. Paramedics says 65K. I think on this one I'm gonna go 75K, I think. What the squad did in FS22, what'd the squad do? Yeah, what'd he do on 22? Oh, mining? Did the squad do mining on there? I know, like FS Miner has the whole crew going. I don't remember the squad doing that. Yeah, I see most do like farming. Doesn't he do like real life farming now? Never want to check him for a digger. I know FS Miner has his own crew of guys though. Yeah, Whiskey Creek says 75, Ray says 70. Did I say 75? Because I was thinking 75. I'm gonna say 77. 77K. That way, if I was like 76, it's like, you know, there's a little bit of distance between you and I. If I said 75, it's like I have to get it so close if I 75 or 76 myself, yeah. Just get this one thrown up there. Maybe not, maybe not. I grab it like in the middle and let it stay really balanced. Maybe. Grab it on the heavier end, I guess, a little bit. That's more balanced if it's like a little bit more on that side. I just wish like the smaller pieces like that were able to be grabbed in the grab just a little bit better. It shouldn't just slide right out like that, you know? This is a smaller piece than I'd want to have come down here anyways, but kind of like kick it up at a weird thing. I'm just gonna go throw that one on there. But yeah, make sure you guys are getting your guesses in. Samuel's got 67,996. What's up, Brian? How you doing, buddy? Brian says 71,420. 71,420 sounds like a good guess in my book. Yeah, I said 77. We'll just go ahead and stare at this amazing load here for a second. Drink him if you got him, smoke him if you got him. 24 people watching. All right, unknown device 66,668, paramedic 65K, Whiskey Creek Farm 75K, Ray says 70, Samuel says 67,996, Brian says 71,420. Did I say 77,000? Let's go ahead and hit this button. 66,893, 66,893. 66,893. That's unknown device. Super close there. Just a smidge under. Good job, unknown device. Definitely rigged on that one. That was a rigged game if I ever saw it. Unknown device, you're the winner, buddy. Samuel, your guess was very close there, buddy. Paramedic, you too, very close. The rest of us are a bunch of losers. But that is going to be it tonight, everybody. I appreciate you guys all being on. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate all the support tonight as well. A lot of new members. Let's see, we have 11 new members. I appreciate you guys. Whiskey Creek, and who else did the other one? Unknown Device. You guys are awesome. I appreciate that. And then we also have, was that Colbert as a new member as well? Awesome. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. It's good to see new people here as well. He said get wrecked. Nah, good guess there, buddy. But yeah, you guys are awesome. I appreciate everything that you guys do here. It's just the tip of the iceberg, so we're just going to keep it rolling, huh? I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.